Hi everyone, happy hump day. Hope everyone's doing okay. Here we are having this lovely rainy cold weather. I was already out in it earlier today. Um, as you can see, I do have my full face of makeup on, which I typically do when I am just doing eye looks. Today is an inspiration from the movie Christmas Vacation, National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. So, we're going to go ahead and get started with that. First color I'm going to do is Blondie, which is a really pretty gold. And I'm just going in with this end of my eyeshadow brush. And I'm going to put that all over my lid. And Blondie is such a pretty color. It's so sparkly and gold, and it shows up really good. I did not prep my eyes with milk conditioner. I did do a look earlier today and took a washcloth, wiped all of that off my face, and then took a baby wipe and used that as well. And I'm not really too worried about the fallout because I'm going to do the Blondie and the other color underneath. Cannot believe Christmas is next week. My cousin sent me a text message and she was like, "Oh my God, I thought I had 2 more weeks." I'm like, nope, it is next week. So yeah, I know everybody's in a scramble. Some people shop early. Me, I always say I'm going to shop early. Got a few things. Did get an early Christmas present from my husband, but other than that, yeah. Luckily, most of the family just gets gift cards. That way they can go and get whatever it is they want. They don't have to worry about going to the store and exchanging and all of that. So, I've got Blondie all over my lids, which you've heard me talk about Saint products before. This is a regular Saint product. Actually, all the colors that I'm using today are just normal, our everyday Saints. The video that I did do earlier today did feature some Saint products that we have every day. And then there was, of course, the Advent color. And normally I'm dressed up all Christmassy with a sweater on, but since I was out running some errands and I usually do my videos early, I'm just in my little Simply Southern t-shirt, and there we go. And got my hair pulled back just to keep from falling in my eyes when I'm doing my makeup. Excuse me while I take a sip of my coffee. Ooh. I'm telling y'all, today is just a hot mess. Every day is a hot mess for me. And I'm just cleaning the brush off. Now, I did go get an angled eyeliner brush, and it's not one of my products, but I had to have one. So I just went online to Ulta and ordered a whole kit that came with several different brushes that I'm really not going to need, but this little sucker right here is what I've been dying for. So what I'm going to do is take that And I am going into that same really pretty sapphire color from the Pacifica palette that I used the other day. And I'm just going into the corners of my eyes with it. Christmas Vacation actually happens to be one of my absolute, that's probably my favorite Christmas movie. Oh, this is so much easier to work with. If you do not have an angled brush, I highly suggest that you get one. And I'm not going in too dark with it. And then I'm just going to grab some and do the other side. And then I'm also going to go into my crease with it. I will use a different brush, I think, for that. I haven't really decided yet. Right now, I'm just working on trying to get these outer corners done and taken care of, and trying to work in a super fast hurry. And I will buff this out so it kind of transitions a little bit better into the gold. And I'm just kind of going in an outward motion with it. Now I'm just going to take the fluffy end and just kind of blend it out just a little bit. Put just a tad bit more. Just to get it so they are matching. And up to the crease a little bit with that one. Oh, poke myself in the eye. Lovely. Now what I'm going to do is go up into the crease with the blue. And we're just going to do a light crease. Nothing too dramatic. So that one's done. gonna do this one, and this angle brush really helps you just kind of stay that fine line into your crease if you are not looking to go all the way up. I don't know if all the way up's the right word, but more defined up in. Sorry. I'm sure I put the compact right up in y'all's face. Now I'm just going to take the blending brush and just kind of blend it. So the lines are not so defined. But yet you can still see that peekaboo of the gold. And then I am going to wipe this angled brush off really good, because I'm going to do an eyeliner, which once again I probably should just grab my eyeliner from the back, but I left it. This is my little makeup station that I do. So what I'm going to do is grab some of this Junior Prom, which is that sparkly black, and we're going to put it on my lash line. And I'm kind of being careful to not, well, poke myself in the eye for one. But I don't want to go too thick with it. And I did not want to put the lip conditioner on. So I want to kind of keep that peekaboo gold still showing. If y'all hear my dogs, I do apologize. Once again, staying close to the lash line. And just going across. And it will kind of blend in with that blue sapphire that I put on. But you will be able to kind of see it on that gold. What I might do is add just a tad of the Goldie, just to kind of make it pop just a little bit more for the peekaboo. Other eye, and I'm just kind of tapping it. I'm sorry, y'all. I probably keep putting that compact right in y'all's face. Let me hold it down. Okay. And then what I'm going to do is take this really pretty white shimmery color unicorn that I have shown y'all before. And I'm going to go just a tad on the inside of my eyes, on the tear ducts. And then I think I'm going to put that on my brow bone. And then we'll do some mascara and I'm going to go underneath my eyes. And then we'll be done. And this pretty color right here is the unicorn. Oh, I went sideways for a minute. Something's always going on with my videos. One of these days, I'll get them right. And I'm just using that angled brush again, just so I can kind of get on the insides of my eye really good. And y'all can see how it goes right there. And then I'm going to blend that out so it's not quite so bright. And then it will go nicely flow into the sapphire and the blondie that I'm going to do underneath my eyes. And then I'm just gonna buff that out just a tad. And then I am gonna take the angled in. I'm gonna take the sapphire and go underneath my eye with it, meeting it with the unicorn. And I'm literally on my 4 or 5 days of curls. That's why my hair, one, is pulled back to keep it out of my face while I'm doing my eye makeup. And two, when I take it down, y'all will see it's like a lion's mane. I'm trying to stay close to the waterline with the sapphire. And then I'm going to wipe that off. I may do some Glamazing, which is one of our illuminators for my brow bone, just for some extra, you know. And then we're also going to do my lips, which I'm excited. It's a very, very, very pretty red. So I am going to grab the blondie once again with the angled brush and go with the sapphire. And I'm just going to kind of go underneath with it. just so you get that kind of shimmery gold look with the blue sapphire. And I'm trying to stay under that blue color. Just to kind of get the two-tone look of it. And I'm going to try and smudge that blue out just a little bit. And then I think I'm going to take some of the Glamazing and put it on my... Actually, I think I'm going to take this color called Moonshine, which is in the Pacifica palette, and take the fluffy end and go up in my brow bone with it. And it's, y'all can see it's very close to that unicorn color. I've been going all day, y'all. Had to pick up an order from Ulta. Then I had to go to Walmart, and yeah. Then taking care of all the dogs. The house is quiet, so everybody's taking a nap. Which means, you know what? Mom should be taking a nap, but no. Once I get up in the morning, I'm one of those people that just keeps going. So, we've got that done. I'm going to wipe that off. So excited to see what this scarlet looks like. I have not even used it yet because I got it in yesterday. So I'm going to move that out of the way. And I'm going to show y'all. This right here is that pretty scarlet color that I got in. So I am going to grab one of these brushes